The restaurant buzzed with soft chatter, cutlery tapping like a quiet alarm. Alma sat alone at a corner table, twisting her napkin into nervous knots. She kept glancing at the entrance, the way someone does when they are waiting for trouble they hope will never walk in. Trouble, in this case, had a name. Kojo. He wasn't supposed to be in her life anymore. She had spent months peeling herself away from the grip he once had on her, piece by piece. Yet that morning, his message dropped into her phone like a stone in calm water. I'm coming to see you. We need to talk. Alma didn't want that talk. She didn't want the old cycle. And she definitely didn't want Kojo showing up and painting a scene that would haunt her for weeks. Her heartbeat jumped when she spotted Kojo entering the restaurant, scanning the tables like a hawk. She panicked. Her thoughts spun. She needed a shield, something believable, something fast. Her eyes landed on a man sitting at the next table. Simple gray jacket, calm face, alone. He looked like someone who could default to kindness. Alma stood, walked to him, and whispered, "Please pretend to be my husband." He blinked twice. Confusion flickered, then curiosity. Something in her trembling voice told him this wasn't a joke. "What's going on?" he asked quietly. "No time," she murmured. I just need him to leave me alone." The man nodded once, steady and sure. "All right, sit." As Kojo stormed toward her table, Alma slipped into the seat next to the stranger, forcing a relaxed smile she didn't feel. The man rested his arm around her shoulders with a confidence that startled her. "You're late," he said softly, but loud enough for Kojo to hear. "I was starting to think you changed your mind about lunch." Kojo froze. His anger cracked open into confusion. "Alma, who is this?" The man smiled politely, the kind of smile that said he didn't plan to fight but also wouldn't move aside. "Her husband. Can we help you?" Kojo looked at Alma. His voice had lost its fire. "You got married?" Alma gave him a nod that felt like reclaiming oxygen. "Yes. There's nothing left to talk about." The silence between them stretched, thin and trembling, before Kojo finally stepped back. He muttered something under his breath, turned around, and walked out of the restaurant. When he was gone, the stranger gently removed his arm. "You all right?" Alma exhaled for what felt like the first time all day. "Yes, thank you. I didn't know what else to do." He smiled, warm, unhurried. "You don't owe me an explanation. I'm just glad I could help." Alma laughed softly. "I didn't even get your name." "Kweku," he said. "And you are?" "Alma." "Well, Alma," he said, gesturing to the empty plate in front of him, "since I've supposedly been your husband for 5 minutes, the least I can do is buy you lunch." She rolled her eyes, but a smile tugged at her mouth. "Only if you promise not to adopt any more titles without warning." Kweku raised an imaginary hand. "Scout's honor." For the first time that day, Alma felt something she hadn't in a long time, the sense that her story was shifting toward something gentler, something that didn't demand fear as payment. And it all began with 5 desperate words to a stranger in a gray jacket.